Hello, my name is Bernice Landoy Mamauag. I'm a faculty member at the University of the Philippines, Visayas. In behalf of my co-authors, Dr. Liane Alampay of the Ateneo de Manila University, Dr. Jamie Lachman and Dr. Francis Gardner of the University of Oxford, Dr. Bernadette Madrid of the University of the Philippines, Manila, Dr. Judy Hutchings of Bangor University, and Dr. Catherine Ward of the University of Cape Town, I am here to talk to you about our article in Family Process entitled A South to South Adaptation of an Evidence-Based Parenting Program for Families in the Philippines. Parenting interventions are important in low and middle income countries such as the Philippines because parents in these contexts are at higher risk of maltreating their children. One strategy to establish parenting interventions in low resource settings is to culturally adapt evidence-based parenting programs that were developed and tested elsewhere. We systematically adapted the Parenting for Lifelong Health for Young Children program, or PLH Kids, using the Heuristic Framework for Cultural Adaptation of Interventions. Our paper documents how we ensured that the adapted program is culturally meaningful and consonant with Filipino values. For instance, considering Filipino parents' tendency towards more authoritarian attitudes in child rearing, we reframe the concept of child-led play as a time-bound period when the child takes responsibility for an activity rather than the parent giving up control to the child. Another example, this time on program delivery, pertains to our decision to retain PLH Kids' collaborative approach, as this is consistent with the Filipino cultural value of pakikipagkapwa, or treating the other as co-equal. Our paper also includes discussions on how we considered scientific evidence for program components in relation to Filipino parenting behaviors. For instance, our participants in the feasibility trial of the adapted program found the content on describing children's actions and emotions challenging. Still, we retain these topics in keeping with the scientific evidence for these program components and improve program materials to better support parents in their practice of these skills. Finally, our paper includes the challenges and opportunities in our work that involved international collaborators and how we reflected on the perspectives of cultural insiders and outsiders. The adapted program, Masayang Pamilya para sa Batang Pilipino Program, or Happy Families for the Filipino Child, is the product of a delicate and deliberate effort to balance Filipino child rearing goals and values with the scientific evidence and components of parenting interventions known to promote positive parenting and prevent child maltreatment. Our paper addresses the need for a rigorous documentation of adaptation work. We provide a model for a systematic adaptation effort that seeks to balance evidence-based approaches with local contextual and cultural realities. We hope that family interventionists, especially those who work in non-Western contexts, would find our paper helpful. We welcome your feedback and questions. You may email me at bnlandoy@up.edu.ph. Thank you very much.